Hi guys, this is lecture 3 of my class 9 chapter 1 number system. Okay, you all know that the decimal representation of rational number, it's either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Like if I want to write, we know that rational numbers are numbers which can be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. But if I want to represent the rational numbers in their decimal expansion, so either it will be something like this, 2.5, 4.32 or 7.37, or it will be something like this, 3.25 bar, 3.756 bar, or it will be something like 47.3333. Okay, so these are all decimal representation for rational number. Like this one, I'll call it terminating, because see, it after some time it stopped. This one is also terminating 4.32. This one is also terminating decimal representation of a rational number, but this one and this one, these are non-terminating recurring representation of a rational number, because in this it is like 3.2 and there is a bar on 5, means this 5 will keep on repeating. It is 3.255555. This is what it is, 3.7, and bar on 56, it means the number 56 will repeat itself, is 3.7565656. And if I'll take this, in this the number 3 is repeating itself. So if I take a rational number and I find its decimal representation, it will be either terminating or non-terminating repeating. Okay, now if a rational number is given to me in the form of their decimal expansion, then how will we find the p by q form of that rational number? Like this, what is my topic? How to convert decimal number to p by q form. Okay, if my number is this form, the terminating one, it's very easy. I'll just take 2.5. This decimal I want to remove. It's what? 25 divided by 10. If I'll take 4.32, it's also simple. It is 432 divided by 100. So if the rational number is what? It's terminating, then it's very easy to convert it into p by q form. But the difficulty comes when the rational number is terminating recurring, non-terminating repeating, like this form, maybe like this form or this form. So how we will convert a rational number which is non-terminating repeating into p by q form? So that's what our topic is today. Okay, so I have taken 4 examples for this. These are the 4 examples which I'll explain to you. So what is the question actually? How to convert decimal number to p by q form? Means when we have a rational number which is non-terminating repeating, how can we convert it into p by q form? And this question is a very important topic from chapter 1, which always comes in exam. So please now look here carefully. Okay, so what is my first question? My first question is x is 0.3333. okay, so in this question, what is happening? The number 3 is repeating itself. Okay, so what is our actual work in this question? What we want to do, we want to remove the term which is after decimal, and for that what steps will take? I'll do, this number is actually what it is, x is 0.3 bar, because the number 3 is repeating itself. So I'll multiply this equation both the sides with 10. What I am doing? Multiply both sides by 10. So what will I get? This side I get 10x, and the other side, when I multiply this with 10, 1 3 will shift to this side to the left side of decimal. It will become 3.3333 and dot. It means this 3 is going like this. Okay, so what I did, I just multiplied 10 both the side with 10, so I got here 10x, and it is 3.333. Okay, this is my one equation. To remove the part which is after decimal, actually I need two equations in which the after decimal part is same. Okay, so one equation is this equation of mine, in which I have 10x is equal to x 3.3333, and what is my another equation? This one. This is my other equation, in which x is 0.333, because after decimal in this also we have 333, and in this also I have 333. So I'll subtract from this equation, I'll subtract this, I'll take x is equal to 0.3333, and we'll subtract this. If I'll subtract this side it is 10x minus x means it is 1x, it is 9x, which is equal to, you can see the after decimal part is 0. So it means after decimal what I have 0, and before decimal it's 3 minus 0, that is 3. So this side I have 9x, and this side I have 3.00. So this 0, I get this after decimal, if we have 0, it doesn't have any value, so we can remove this. So this is what x is equal to 3 divided by 9, and which I can write as 1 divided by 3. So we got the P by Q form. Okay, let's take another example. This was also same kind of example, in which I have after decimal it's like 35 bar. It means the number 35 is repeating itself. I can write it as 32.35. Okay, so in this question what I need to do, if after decimal I have a block of 2 digits which is repeating itself, like 35 is repeating itself, so this time I'll not multiply both the sides by 10, I'll multiply both the sides by 100. Okay, what is the reason for that? We'll see. Let's see, I'll do multiply both sides by 100. Now what will happen if I multiply both the sides by 100? This will become 100x, and this side, the 35 which is after decimal, it will come to this side. This number is actually what it is, 32.35 is repeating itself, so it's 35 like this it is. So when I multiplied both the sides by 100, one block of 35 will shift to left side, and it will become 3235.35 and dash. Okay, now what happened, when I multiplied both the side by x, I got a number in which after decimal I have 35, and if I look at my original equation x, in this also after decimal I have 35. So in every equation we want two equation in which the after decimal part it's same, so that when we'll subtract it, the after decimal part will become 0, and we'll get a number in the form P by Q. Okay, so one equation is this 100x, the other one I'll take the x1 and I'll subtract both. I'll write x here. This is what, 32.35 and dot. Now subtract these two. When we will subtract this, 100 minus it is x means it is 1x. 100 minus 1x is 99x. The other side, see, you can see the after decimal part it's same, so it means after decimal it becomes 0. I left with only this. This is 5 minus 2, it's 3. 3 minus 3 is 0, then it is 2, then it's 3. So I got x is equal to 3203 divided by 99. We got P by Q form. Okay, let's take the next example. In this example, what number I have? I have x is equal to 4.75 bar. In this number, bar is only on 5. It means only 5 is repeating. Means this number is what kind of number? It is 4.75. Like this we have this number. Okay. Now, for this kind of number, the procedure will be a bit different, because in this question, what kind of questions were these in which after decimal, whatever was there, the full block was repeating. Like in this after decimal, it was 3 and 3 was repeating. In this after decimal, it was 35 and both the numbers were repeating. But in this after decimal, we have 2 digits, but 7 is not repeating, only 5 is repeating. So for this kind of question, what we need to do? The first step that we need to do, we will shift like after decimal, whatever number, like it's 7 5 means 2 numbers are there. So what I'll do, I'll multiply both the side with 100. Okay, multiply both sides by 100. So what will I get? I'll get 100x is equal to, if I'm multiplying with 100, so 2 digits will shift. So it will be 475.5555 and dot dot dot. Okay. Now, if I'll take this one, this equation, it is 475.555, and if in this question I want to take my original x, x is what? It is 4.7555. In these two, 100x and x, now the after decimal part is not same, so I cannot subtract them, because if I subtract them, still there will be a part which is coming after decimal. But we want to equation in such a way so that when I'll subtract them after decimal part, there should be nothing. It means their after decimal part should be same. चेक करते हैं अब इसके लिए हमें क्या करना है. लाइक देखिए यहाँ पे डेसिमल के बाद है मेरे पास सिर्फ 5 5 5. ओके, 100 दिस x, अब इसे किससे मल्टीप्लाई करें कि आफ्टर डेसिमल भी सिर्फ हमारे पास 5 5 रहे. इट मीन्स आई नीड टू शिफ्ट दिस 7 ऑल्सो. अब मुझे अगर 7 को शिफ्ट करना है तो मुझे इसको x को 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो व्हाट विल डू, मल्टीप्लाई both sides by 10. So what we'll get? We'll get 10x is equal to, it will shift 47.5555. Now if you check this equation, first equation and second equation, what will you see in these two equations? Their after decimal part is same. Okay, so this is what kind of question in which after decimal you have block of numbers, but all the numbers are not repeating. Like in this, 7 is not repeating, only 5 is repeating. So I did 2 steps. In first step, I shifted all the numbers. For that, I multiplied with 100. In second step, I shifted only the number which is not repeating. So first step, I multiplied with 100. Second step, I multiplied with 7. So I got these two equations. Now, if I subtract these two equations, the after decimal part will finish because it's same after decimal. Okay, so subtract 1 and 2, subtract 1 and 2. When you subtract this, here it will be 100 minus 10. This will be 90x, which will be equal to, see, after decimal part it's gone, and now here 15 minus 7 it's 8, 6 minus 4 it's 2, and here this 4. So I got 90x is equal to 428, which can be written as x is equal to 428 divided by 90. We can cancel it with 2. It will be 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are. Then we cancel, it will be 45. So this is my answer, 214 divided by 45. Okay, so this is the now last part. In this question we have, it's like 2.735 and bar is on 35. Now you think, क्या कर सकते हैं अब इसमें? मुझे जब भी हमारे पास आफ्टर डेसिमल नंबर्स हैं लेकिन सारे नंबर्स रिपीट नहीं हो रहे, कुछ नंबर्स रिपीट हो रहे हैं, तो उसमें हमें 2 स्टेप्स करने होते हैं. और वो 2 स्टेप्स क्या हैं? फर्स्ट स्टेप में सारे डिजिट्स को शिफ्ट करो. सारे डिजिट्स को शिफ्ट करना है तो इसका मतलब मुझे 3 डिजिट्स को शिफ्ट करना है, और अगर 3 डिजिट्स को शिफ्ट करना है तो आई नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई विद 1000. In second step, I need to shift only the digit which is without bar. So without bar कितने digit है? Without bar सिर्फ एक digit है, that means 7. In second step, I'll multiply it with 10. Okay, so 2 steps for this question. In first step, we'll multiply with 1000, and in second step, we'll multiply with 10. Suppose the question, if I'll change the question, and question would be like this, like this. Okay, अब इसमें क्या करेंगे? फर्स्ट स्टेप में आई नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई विथ 1000 बिकॉज 3 नंबर है, मुझे तीनों को शिफ्ट करना है. सो जब मैं 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई करूंगी तो सारे डिजिट शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे. और सेकेंड स्टेप में हमें दो नंबर्स जो है वो विदाउट बार है, तो मुझे 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. सो फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन एट फर्स्ट स्टेप आई मल्टीप्लाई विथ 1000 and in second step I'll multiply with 100. Okay, so you get to know कैसे हमें करना है multiply. So okay, my original question was this. Okay, so for this the first step is multiply both sides by 1000. So what will we get? We'll get 1000x, and if I'm multiplying with 1000, 3 digits will shift to this side. It will be 2.735, sorry, 2735 dot decimal. आफ्टर डेसिमल अब क्या आएगा? आफ्टर डेसिमल 735 नहीं आएगा. आफ्टर, क्योंकि ये नंबर क्या है? इट इज 2.735 35 35. ओनली 35 इज रिपीटिंग. अगर 35 रिपीट हो रहा है, मैंने तो इन तीनों को इधर शिफ्ट कर दिया, तो डेसिमल के बाद हमारे पास क्या बचेगा? 35 35 डॉट डॉट डॉट. अगर आप बार नहीं लगा रहे तो आपको डॉट डॉट लगाना है. इट मीन्स ये अभी आगे 35 चलता जा रहा है. अगर आप डॉट नहीं लगाएंगे, इट मीन्स इट बिकम टर्मिनेटिंग. ओके, सेकेंडली आई नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई बोथ साइड्स बाय 10. 10 से क्यों मल्टीप्लाई किया? क्योंकि सिर्फ विदाउट बार वाले नंबर को शिफ्ट करना है. सो इट विल बिकम 10x विल बी इक्वल टू, इट विल बी 27.35 dot dot dot. Give it number 1, give it number 2, and subtract 1 and 2. जब हम 1 and 2 को subtract करेंगे, so it's 1000 minus 10. 1000 minus 10 will be 990x. The other side, after decimal, you can see it's same, so we'll not get anything. So this is 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 2 minus 2 is 0. And here this is 7 and this is 2. So x is equal to 2708 divided by 990. So this is what? This was the topic in which we what was the topic? We were converting decimal number to P by Q form. And this is the end of our lecture. And again, remember, this is very, very important topic. And please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye, take care and have a nice day.